Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our Dawson's Creek rewatch, where we are on season 5. So we are going to talk about episode 11 today and episode 12. But we're going to start with episode 11, and it is called Something Wild. Here is the summary. Jen tries to convince Dawson to move to Boston, while Joey, Pacey, and Audrey team up for a night to celebrate their achievements.
Yeah. I liked this one.
Remember waiting for grades in the mail?
I said that too.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Or going to, see them posted. And they were posted by their social security number. Did you notice that?
I noticed that.
How we used to be able to do those things.
And just on a bulletin board.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, so Joey's... And it was kind of fun to see Bessie quickly.
I know.
But then Joey's goes right back to school.
I know.
So we see her barely.
She was gone. I don't know what's going on my mic.
I don't either.
My bad.
That seems better.
Okay.
Is that better?
I guess.
Okay. We guess. We don't know. Yeah, so that was funny when Joey's waiting for the grades in the mail. And then when they're back and Audrey's trying to get a job at the restaurant.
Yeah.
And she does end up getting the job. They're talking about foie gras.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that?
No.
No, me either. It doesn't sound good to me.
I love food, and I love all kinds of food. But I'm not a big fan of paying $1 bajillion for some fancy food.
Yeah.
I love I love any kind of food. I will eat anything you give me, but I'm not some gourmet
Yeah.
I would say I like to try. My favorite place to eat is middle of the road local places where I can get you know what I love is some bar appetizers.
Yum.
If I can go to, I love tapas. I love that too.
Me too.
So I don't know. So no, I've never eaten foie gras. I don't even know how to
Foie
say
gras.
it.
Yeah. You know what I just thought of? Those tater tots we had from the truck at the 90s Fest. Do you remember those? Those were so good.
They were good, actually.
Well, you were just saying getting appetizers.
No,
I was no, those were really good.
I love food trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, anything I'm not a super fan. I don't have to have fancy food.
Right.
When Troy and I go out on a date night or something, every now and then we'll go somewhere. But generally we're y'all know my favorite place is Chili's. Listen,
I love Chili's.
and I can't stand it. I have some people in my life, friends and family members, who hate chain restaurants because they're support local. I'm honestly, you are supporting local. Those are local ass people who live there. I mean, not who live there,
who live in the Chili's. Okay.
Who work there. The managers are local people.
Right.
And listen, who cares? Chili's got some good triple dippers.
You're so offended by this. Who cares?
Because I have gotten into debates with people. They're well, I will only eat at local restaurants. And I get it. I support my local homegrown restaurants too. But there's nothing if you want to support your local economy,
right?
You can still
and
go
the people
to
in your neighborhood.
Restaurant. Yeah. And don't be telling me that Texas Roadhouse ain't got good food, guys.
They have really good food.
Listen,
I love Texas Roadhouse.
I just don't like it when people be I don't eat at chain restaurants because I'm better than that. I don't like that. Sorry, none of y'all that I know in my real life say that. No. But there are people out there in the world.
Yeah. It's
who
not me.
Refuse to step a foot into
I'm
a
getting
chain.
Maybe Taco Bell later.
Listen.
Probably.
Listen, I got a couple, and I say a couple gift cards to Chili's for my birthday because everybody knows I love Chili's. Every time I go there too, I'm I'm going to get something different. No, I do not. I get a triple dipper and a beer every time I go.
Every time.
Sometimes a wine. Sometimes. Yeah. Generally, though, it's a draft beer because...
What'd you get when we went for your birthday?
A triple dipper. You and I split it.
And did you get a beer?
I had wine.
You did have wine. I had wine also.
Yes.
That's what it was. Triple dipper, split, and
that was a special day.
Oh, my God.
What I'm saying is, I don't have to be it doesn't take much. I'm not a fancy. I don't have to be fancy. It just has the food has to be good. And I'm sorry. Yeah. I love me a French fry. If there is a restaurant that has a good French fry, sold.
You're gonna go there.
I do like fancy French fries when they use truffle oil. And all that mess.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, I love that too. Where is it that has yuca fries? Maybe I can't remember, but they're really, really good. I mean,
I'm okay with those, but it's got to be a potato for me.
I feel
and
that.
Sweet potato fries are good, but my number one is just a potato fry. Potato.
Yes.
I don't know why I always say it like that. Troy makes fun of me all the time.
Say it again.
Nope. Also, when I say Frito, I do that in 2 words too.
Frito.
And they can't
Yeah, you
stand
do.
it. And Cheeto is the same. I don't know why I do this.
I say umbrella, and people hate it.
Oh, that's weird.
I say get your umbrella, and they're like, you mean my umbrella? And I'm like, your umbrella.
Whatever.
I don't know why I do that.
Potato, umbrella,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
umbrella.
You know what I mean. Umbrella, Ella, A.
Also, we're hungry. We're keep talking about food. My favorite French fries, though,
Oh, God.
are Five Guys Cajun fries.
Oh, I've never had those.
Oh my God. It's so much grease. You will have diarrhea. They're so good. It's true.
Okay.
It's true.
Well,
like
Now I have to try them.
You have to plan. You have to plan
Okay, that's fair.
to have a restroom nearby.
That's fair.
But the Five Guys Cajun fries, there is so much salt. You'll be thirsty for a week.
Okay.
But they're my favorite.
So plan to have a lot of water and bathroom access.
Well, if you have diarrhea, you need water anyway.
That's true. Let's just say those aren't the kind of fries Pacey is serving at
I know.
his
We're
restaurant.
back. We're back.
Okay, so it's who is it? It's Audrey, Joey, and is it Jack? Yeah, that go out to the
it's
club where
Pacey.
the singing. Oh, it's Pacey. You're
Pacey.
right. Where they go to where the singing is, and I said not Charlie.
To go to where the singing is.
Because I'm thinking of the singer.
To the bar.
Where the singing is. Someone's singing at the bar, okay?
Oh boy.
They go there and Charlie is singing. Okay,
Yes.
that's what I'm getting at. He's
Yes.
with his little band, and he's giving Joey the eye while she's out
he's
in
gross.
the crowd. And she knows who he is, but
Right.
he doesn't necessarily
He doesn't
know
realize
who
who she
until
is.
later. But then I just said also when Audrey singing is so fun.
Yeah,
So
but then
she's singing.
Joey sings, and
sings
it's not
later.
very fun.
No, Joey's is a little. Yeah.
She's not that great of a singer, but also she's not a very fun singer to watch.
Right. Even though she was supposed to be kind of like letting loose.
Yeah, I was like, she's not. But also, that's one of my top 3 karaoke songs. That
I
Cheap
Want
Trick
You to
song.
Want Me.
I love that song.
That's a
It
good
has to
one.
be in the right environment because you don't want to be singing that to the wrong people. Okay, note from experience.
What does that mean?
Because you don't want to be like, I want you to want me. You don't want to be singing that to the wrong people. Like if there's some skeezy guy in the front row, he's going to think you're singing it to him. I swear it happens.
Ooh.
I know.
I would never even think of that.
Well, lived experience.
Okay. I'm going to take your word for
So
it.
you have to be careful who you sing that to is my point.
Okay.
Anyway, I love that song. It's a fun song to sing.
That's a
but
good one.
She's not a rocker.
She's not a rocker. But then, I mean, that's kind of her character too, right?
I know.
Like if that'd be like me letting loose. That's
my
what I
God.
would look like.
I would pay money to see that.
Yeah.
Like get
Like
the
I'll
hair
sing
tossed.
some karaoke, but like me like rocking
Yeah.
out would look like that.
Probably.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't pick that to sing. You'd pick another fun song, like you sang Britney Spears.
Yeah. That's true. I did.
So, right?
Yeah.
Also, like you pick. That's the point of karaoke. You pick something that you're gonna have fun with,
Right. I agree.
and she had fun, I guess.
Seemed like she
I
did.
guess. I mean,
gave
she wasn't
Charlie
singing
a big
karaoke.
smooch later.
We need to go. You know where we need to go? We need to go down to where they do the live music karaoke, where
At
you have
City
background
Walk.
singers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rising Star.
Rising Star.
Jen wants to go. Jen,
Yes.
Yeah. Which one? The one that starts with the G.
80-100.
All the Jens want to go, to
I
be
can't
honest.
go with all you serious singers though.
Why?
Because then you're gonna go up there and be like singing Wicked.
I won't sing Wicked.
I know. I'm just kidding. You won't. But that's true. We need to go.
We do need to go.
I will. Who
No,
cares?
Jen
You
might
know what?
sing
I'm
Wicked.
lying. I would get up there and sing something. Anyway.
Yes, of course. And you're a real
Get up
singer.
there.
You're a serious singer.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know
I
what
do.
I mean. Okay. Although the guy that Audrey grabs in the bar to randomly kiss Joey, he's like 40.
I was going to say the
He's
same thing.
so old.
She's like, will you
Ew.
kiss my friend?
It's like, girl, no. And although,
Yeah.
whatever.
Well. So then back in Capeside, when Jen and Dawson are at his house, I didn't love how Jen's like talking to Gail at first, where
I
she's
know.
like, all of this is really holding Dawson back.
I
and
know.
I'm like, excuse
I was
you.
like, rude bitch.
Yeah, like it's not your place, and also like make his mom feel bad that he like cares about what's going on
And
here.
like his dad died.
Yeah, and there's a baby, but I mean, then they sort of like bonded over like what was best for Dawson or
But
whatever,
still.
according to them. But like at first, I was like, Jen,
Yeah.
what?
Back
and
off.
it's just because she wants him in Boston.
I know.
It's like her own personal gain.
Right.
I didn't love that,
Didn't either.
but whatever.
Also, I wrote Pacey's car is from his dad.
I know. He's like, it was in the impound.
What? Is that legal? I guess.
I think after it's an impound so long, they can auction it off, and so you get it cheaper.
Okay.
So I'm sure he didn't just like take it. He probably bought it, but like still, yeah, that was weird.
That was weird.
Oh, and then they just like leave Joey at the bar,
Right?
Audrey and Pacey.
They're like, oh, she's with that guy. Let's leave. I'm like,
Hello. And they don't even say anything to her.
I know.
And then like in the next episode, she's left to walk home alone too
I know.
at nighttime in Boston.
That is bad girl code, Audrey.
horrible.
You never leave a girl alone by herself.
Yeah.
Unless she asked you to.
Right.
But don't.
But
you
even
didn't even
then-
tell her. You didn't even tell
Yeah.
her. But also, like, I gotta say, I did some dumb crap in college.
Yeah.
Dumb crap. But I will say, I was lucky enough to have a bunch of girlfriends where we all looked out for each other. So, like, we knew where everybody was going. Like,
Right.
even if we were making bad decisions after the bar, we knew, oh, she's leaving with that guy. Okay, she's good. Like, nobody was alone.
Right. And you know where to find them.
Or if somebody left early, we knew where they went. Like,
Right.
if they got too drunk, they had to go home. Like
like
all
in
of that.
Joey's case, they didn't even
They
know who
didn't
that guy
even know.
was or where she could be if they needed to find her
Yes.
or anything.
Although there were times I got in vans with bands, which was, but I had a friend with me.
With whole bands, entire bands.
There was a time we saw this band perform. So stupid. I don't even want to, I already started. So we
Gotta go
saw
now.
this band at this bar and they were going to a party after and they're like, oh, y'all can just ride with us in our band van. I swear to God, it was this giant van. They were all in the van and then they had their shit like in the back. They were going to a party at somebody's house that was like a friend of somebody we knew. That was the way we felt safe. But there weren't even enough seats. Like we sat on the floor of their van.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is
Love
stupid.
it. We were tailgating once, me and some of my friends, and I won't name the specific friend, but she had had too much to drink. And I turn around and it's during the day. It's like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Doesn't matter.
And she is in an Escalade with the sunroof part open, like out the top of it dancing, and it starts to drive away.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, stop, stop, stop. So I get in the Escalade and we leave. And they took us to a party of people we did not know.
okay, this is things you should not do, guys.
Yeah.
We're alive and well, but
I'm trying
it
to
could have
remember
taken
how
a
we
turn.
even got back. I mean, we weren't that far from campus, so we might have just walked back.
I was just thinking, how did we get home from that party? I don't even remember. I don't
Yeah.
even know. But I think we got there and then we knew other people there and we were like, oh, okay. But I had a friend with me. I wasn't alone.
Yeah.
Not like that matters. But
Right.
again, buddy system.
Buddies, I was like, you're not going alone somewhere in an
So you
Escalade.
jump in an
I'm going
Escalade.
to come too. Yeah.
Come sit on the floor of this van.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Don't
it's
do
so
it.
stupid.
Don't do it. Oh, and Jack was not in this episode.
Oh.
Even though earlier I was like,
Was
didn't he
he?
go to the bar? He wasn't in it at all.
Okay.
No Jack in this episode.
He
I
was
don't
in
know
the next
why.
one?
He was in the next one. But he's nowhere
Wait,
in this one.
What was the episode where they talked about him being gay and stuff? The fraternity house?
That's the next one.
Oh, okay.
That's the next one.
Okay.
Yeah. He wasn't in this one for whatever
All right.
reason.
Well, that's all I had on that.
Because then the next one is the one where
Right, the
where
room.
you can talk about. Yeah.
Okay, so this is season 5, episode 12, called Sleeping Arrangements. As Pacey must choose between a new passion and an old one, Dawson and Jen try to find a balance in their new relationship. Jack discovers he is not quite as welcome at the fraternity as he once thought.
Yes.
Which we knew that was going to come eventually.
That you knew that was going to come. So it starts with him kind of like moving out of Graham's, which of course then conveniently makes more room for Dawson. But yeah, so basically he moves in and he discovers he has a room to himself, which is weird because it's like an upperclassman who gives
Yeah.
him the room. Long story short, the person he was supposed to room with, who's another new pledge or whatever, didn't want to room with him because he was gay.
He said he didn't want people to think he was gay.
Right.
He's like, what? Like,
Which makes no sense.
it's so stupid.
Yeah. And did they resolve it by the end?
No, the guy. So what happened was the guy I don't know any of the
I
fraternity
think
guys'
his name
names.
was Eric.
Well, that one who didn't want to live with them moved in with somebody else. But the person he moved in with said, hey, I'll come room with you because I don't want to live with somebody who's hateful or whatever.
Got it.
He didn't say it in those words.
So the quote unquote hateful guy
ended up alone.
Okay.
I think
that's
he's like, I don't agree with him. Like,
I'll room with you.
Yeah.
And also just like the symbolism of that, like you not having to be by yourself because of this.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. But that's
but also like I don't know. I feel for Jack because that was like his safe place, and then now it's not.
I know.
Already,
It's like,
I hate it. I know.
I like the part in the bathroom at Graham's where it's Jen and Dawson. She's trying to get ready, and he keeps messing with all her stuff. And then he's like, I didn't know you were into makeup. She's like, you have no idea how much makeup it takes to make it look like I'm not wearing makeup.
Preach that, girl.
Yeah. And then he's like kind of like touching her stuff, which then they sort of framed later as like Jen having control issues and being worried about the relationship. I'm like,
no.
It's okay to not want him to touch your stuff, or to not put his toothbrush there, or like whatever.
Yeah,
it doesn't have to be some like deep-seated wall she's putting up.
It's a hard adjustment when you move in with a person the first time, like a partner, not a roommate, because you still end up having your own space.
Yeah,
well, in a dorm you don't, but like when it's hard, especially if like you know, I had the hardest time. I'd never lived with another male human being except my dad, and even that wasn't for very long because my parents divorced. It was like me and my mom and my sister, and then when Troy and I moved in together, I was like, oh, I have to live with a boy. Like I will say Troy's a good boy who like put a good boy, that sounds like a dog boy. I mean, like he respects other people's space and like puts the toilet seat down, like the things that I don't have a penis so I don't have to do. Just saying
facts.
So, but still, it's a hard adjustment. And I still don't like people up in the bathroom when I'm getting ready.
I don't either.
I hate it. And Troy gets his feelings so hurt. And like, because sometimes I'll be getting ready and like, say for instance, I'm going somewhere and Troy's not going anywhere for the day. Okay. And I have to like, I have somewhere to go, somewhere to be, whatever. So I will go take a shower or whatever. And I'm in the bathroom getting ready. He literally has the whole rest of the day, except for the 20 minutes, 30 minutes I'm in the bathroom. And he chooses that he doesn't intentionally choose it, but he'll come in there at that time. And I'm like, can you just wait 20 minutes? And then he's like, I'm sorry, I live here too, which is valid. He does. That is also his space.
It's true.
But like,
it's true.
I wish I had my own.
You want your own like little schedule or your own little space. I know. I know.
When it's because I have like 80,000 things I have to do to my face. I have hairs to pluck out. Like men don't have a lot to do that don't wear makeup or have longer hair.
Right.
Okay.
They have some.
They have a few things.
Not as much. Yeah.
And like the older I get, the more steps I got to do, guys. Like there's so many creams and serums and like
so many. so many. Yeah. So that scene between them was funny.
It was funny because it is hard. That is realistic. That is a hard thing, especially when you're like sharing that one little sink.
Yeah.
And nobody likes to brush their teeth right next to somebody else. It's just icky. Like
no.
And she was like, and he's like, oh, I don't have a toothbrush. I'll just use yours. She's like, no, because it's my toothbrush.
Right.
Yeah. Gross.
Yeah. And then Chand's getting him another one.
Yeah.
Which was
but
sweet.
Still.
But yeah, no, you can't use hers. They had an NSYNC and a Britney reference.
Yeah. And they also, she was playing Tenacious D.
Yes. That was great. And then they had a Will and Grace reference.
Yes. And Grams was playing a Game Boy.
Yes. That was so funny. She was like, this must be the devil because I've been sucked in for 2 hours.
She ain't wrong.
She's not wrong about that.
It happens.
Yeah. And what did you think about Jen and all of a sudden now she's like a sex therapist person on the, not therapist, but sex columnist on the radio station.
I thought it was funny because she was giving bad advice, remember? And Graham and Dawson were like, Urgh.
It was very Tara Reid from Urban Legend.
Yeah.
But also like Carrie Bradshaw.
But also just bad.
Yeah.
She was talking about whatever with the relationship. She's like, don't trust a guy, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like,
they'll leave no matter what. And like, yeah. It wasn't great. It wasn't great. And it was like she pushed one wrong button and the song didn't come on. And next thing, it's like a full-blown sex talk show. I was like, what?
I know. But also it did make me think back to the days I used to love. Do you remember Delilah?
Oh, yes,
Delilah. I used to love to listen to those kind of shows.
Me too. And I like when people like write in.
And Dr. Laura. I used to love to listen to Dr. Laura. Like it just made me remember like the days of radio. I used to call on my local radio station all the time.
Yeah.
And like I've won so many things off the radio.
Wow.
And now I know.
Bring radio back.
And now like, yeah.
I love it.
Anyways.
All I say here is Grams is so sweet. I don't know why I'm specifically referencing that. I know what it is. When
she's
her and
talking to
Dawson are having that moment, and he's like, "Are there ground rules?" And she's like, "Just be kind to each other, and you won't hear a peep out of me."
Okay, your Grams voice is good. Kermit, not so much. Grams, good.
Grams is. We're 5 seasons in. I'm getting it.
Yeah,
I'm getting it.
I think that's a good Grams.
It's happening. But yeah, I just thought, oh, she's so sweet, and she's basically just like, "You're such a lovely young man," you know, like she
wants to keep doing that.
I want to keep going, but she's basically like saying, "You guys are adults and you're good adults, and I just want you both like safe and fine."
Yeah.
So I thought that's why I said that.
Yeah.
Grams is so sweet.
Well, I put Pacey trying to make a decision where both choices are good ones. That's hard because they're both good.
Yeah.
Both good for his life in different ways. So it's like,
right. It's like he's up and coming in that restaurant and reconnected with his old friends, making new friends. But he loves being out on the water and the networking that happens when you're connected with these sort of
and seeing the world.
And seeing the world for free, not just for free.
For free.
You're making
and
money
you're
doing
young.
it.
Yeah.
You're young. So I could see him sort of being torn about it. And I liked that no one really told him one way or another. Even Audrey was like, he's like, "Oh, but I love working here." She's like, "Great, work here." And he's like, "Oh, but like to be out on the open sea." She's like, "Great, do that." You know, like it was kind of like you just said, there was not really a bad choice.
Yeah,
and
there's not.
As an audience, you're not going, "Oh, you're stupid, Pacey."
Yeah.
You're going, "Oh, I mean, I don't know." Like,
but that's those are the hard choices in life is when they're both good.
But thankfully, I feel like other times when Pacey has like shipped off, he's running away from stuff.
Yeah.
And this time's different. But he doesn't really need to run away from anything. Right. That's what I'm saying. So like he doesn't need the escape.
Yeah.
And he decides not to go. Oh, I put Jen's PJs, discuss. It was in both episodes. She had on like not cute pajamas twice. Do you remember them?
No.
They were like,
why should she have on cute pajamas?
I don't know. I didn't.
Girl, I seen what you sleep in, and you judging somebody's PJs. She has a flannel nightgown, guys.
It's really bad. So I'm not trying to diss Jen.
She's like over here, her pajamas, not cute. As you're laying in your bed watching this in your flannel.
I know. I have way worse pajamas than that.
Oh, I sleep in ridiculous items.
But I think it more than anything, it just didn't fit her style.
But it's her like pajamas. Okay, wait. So you're saying your flannel jammies suit your style?
No.
Okay.
But I feel like on TV shows they at least feign that. Like when we were like, "Oh, she had lip gloss on when she woke up."
Yeah,
and stuff.
But maybe it's better that I didn't even pick up on. I mean, maybe it's better she just had pajamas.
I'm gonna send you some screenshots of these pajamas. I don't know. I think it's just because she's always, even if she's wearing something that's a little alternative or whatever, she looks great and it looks like her. They just didn't look like her, but maybe that's the point because she's home, she's comfortable,
she's
comfortable
sleep.
around Dawson. she's literally going to lay in bed with covers on. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I sleep in some raggedy stuff. I mean, I went through this phase where I was like, you know, I should have like nice pajamas. Okay. I went through this phase where I felt like I'm going to make going to bed like a whole production. So I had like pajama sets,
Nice.
and they were like cute silk prints. And like, I still wear them sometimes, but then you know what happened, guys? Reality.
Yeah.
I am cold when I sleep, and silk is cold. Mm-hmm. And so even my long sleeve, long pants ones, because I had like short sleeve and short, you know what I'm talking about, like just cute. I was like, I don't like sleeping in this. And I have realized that if I sleep in shorts. This is so stupid. Which doesn't apply to you because you wear a nightgown. But like, if I have pants that aren't tight at the bottom or shorts that are not like form fitting, they like get all up, and then I have to wake up and fix my shorts and pants legs. Now I don't know what happens if you wear a nightgown.
None of that happens if you wear a nightgown.
It just hikes up all over the place.
It's just no problem.
But it annoys me. So like, I can't stand that, waking up and having one like pajama leg like up here. So I have to wear the kind that have, I am so cute when I sleep. So I have all these cute pajama sets that just sit there.
They'll sit there, yeah.
I'll take them when I go on vacation because
like vacation.
I'm going to sleep cute on vacation, but I hardly ever wear them.
That's so funny.
I know.
I have a few sets like I wear around Christmas time, and then I had actually ordered, it was more like a lounge suit for the show I was just in, but it came in a 2-pack. So one of them was just like a plain color, which I wore. But the other one was like hot pink with red hearts, which what you know of my character, I would never wear in the show.
I would wear that in real life.
But I've been wearing it around the house.
That's so cute.
It's cute. Jen should take note.
This series has been over for a while.
I don't know. Yeah, that's true. It's too late.
But your nightgown situation, I think.
So you're saying because of my nightgown fashion. And I'm using that term very
nightgown
loosely.
fashion.
I am not in a position to comment on other
No, you can.
pajama. I mean,
no, I see what you're saying.
also like of all the things, why did that bother me?
I don't know. That's so weird.
It is kind of weird. And what does that say about me? That my expectations for her fashion they're too high.
I think it says patriarchy got in there for a second.
I don't even know what pajamas Dawson was wearing.
See?
See?
That's what goes.
I know his haircut's good though.
Speaking of patriarchy,
yeah,
I wrote down a comment that Audrey said that made me laugh when she's talking about him going to see that girl. She said, "Don't push her head down because girls don't like that."
And he's like, "I know," or "noted," or something like that.
I'm like, man, yeah, that's a memo all men need to have.
Yeah,
like literally.
She said, use redundant forms of birth control.
Yes.
Or of protection.
Yeah.
Redundant forms of protection. And remember, girls don't like when you push their head
don't
up.
push her head down.
He's like, I know. Noted.
I'm pretty sure nobody likes that.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, she was specifically talking about a girl.
There are some people who probably do like that because everybody likes different stuff. Some people may like that.
But you would probably need someone to verbally tell you
somebody
that.
verbally needs to say, I enjoy this. Don't assume. Well, you should never assume anything.
True.
You know why? Makes an ass out of you and me.
You were going to say that. I knew it. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Do you have anything else on the episode? I just said I was glad.
I said the Jen and Dawson dynamic is becoming kind of weird.
You think?
I don't know. I feel like it just, I don't know. This episode felt kind of, I don't know.
Well, and there was that scene where they're like surrounded by candles. Is that in Graham's house?
No, they broke into the neighbor's house.
Oh.
Her old house.
Oh.
When they're at Dawson's house, they go to the old house.
Because Gail says
to go get it on
during the summer or whatever. Okay.
Also, though, that's funny because ain't nobody trying to have sex on some dirty floor where nobody lives, and you bringing 50 candles with you.
Well, it's very Notebook-esque. You know that scene in the Notebook when they're in the old abandoned house with all the candles and I
don't want nobody to take me in no abandoned house for nothing. Oh, I am going on a ghost tour next Friday.
What? Where?
I know, this is crazy. So my best friend Amber and I do a trip together every year, a weekend trip, except last year.
Are you going to Savannah?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so jealous.
I know. We're doing, and it's on Friday the 13th.
Oh my God. You are going to see so many ghosts.
I'm so scared. I don't know why I'm doing this. Yeah. She was like, she's like, Danny, it's Friday the 13th. We should totally do a ghost tour. Because everybody I've talked to that's like, you have to do a ghost tour there because it's like New Orleans. It's like very historic.
Very haunted.
And I said, I just don't want to go I don't want to go to like a plantation or anything. I don't want to do that. Mm-mm. Like this one is a walking one. It's like you walk around. And I'm like, I'll go to like a cemetery because I love going to the old cemeteries in New Orleans and stuff. But I am a little nervous.
You're definitely going to see some stuff.
I know.
Oh, that's so cool.
So ghost tour. Okay. I will report back.
You'll have to report back to all of us. We must know.
I know.
Oh, that's so cool.
I don't know. Oh, there was one that we could have done where you ride in a hearse. A hearse.
A hearse. I feel like
But we're doing a walking one because we're going to be driving all day to get there. So
yeah.
we're
And
gonna walk.
also I just feel like when you're encountering stuff like that, being enclosed feels a little more scary.
Also, I
don't
kind of
know.
don't want to ride in the car where there were dead people. So I'm
That
just saying.
too. It's already got that residual energy anyway.
I need to be able to run away.
Exactly. Into the arms of another ghost.
I may be bringing a flask because I am a little nervous.
Sure. Yeah. I'd be nervous.
I know.
It's going to be so fun, though.
Yeah, we'll see.
That
I'll
would be so
report back.
fun. Awesome. All right. Well, make sure. And remember, we have to talk about on Dawson's because that's where you told us about the ghost tour.
Well, I mean, I could talk about it wherever I want.
That's true. That's a good point. Are you going to take your cute pajamas since you're traveling?
Oh, probably since I'm traveling.
You have to. Mm-hmm. So let us know how that goes.
Vacation
too.
vibes.
Vacation vibes. All right. Well, thanks, guys, for listening to our season 5 rewatch of Dawson's Creek. And we'll be back with 2 more episodes next time.
Yep.
We'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.